Hey everybody, happy Friday. It's Friday. I am coming to you from my mall courtyard. As you can see behind me is the Be Kind sign. I am also, let me do my little disclaimer, in no way, shape, or form am I sponsored, endorsed, or ambassador by any of the companies in which I speak about and speak from. I solely speak about them out of the goodness of my heart. I share them with you, my YouTube community, who I also consider my faraway friends. In no way am I affiliated with any content creators, vloggers, or bloggers of any kind whatsoever. Anything I say to you is coming from me. Thank you. And my views. Anyway, hopefully everybody's having a good Friday. I decided to pull this out and take the plunge, and I pulled out my $5.55 selfie / tripod stick from Five Below. So far, it seems to be doing well. I have it on the stand, as you could see. I am talking to you. I am free-handed, but it's very nice to be doing such a thing. I am only shy to a certain extent. There are a few people out here, but nobody's bothering anybody, so that's pretty good. So I decided to go to the mall today. I have not been here in about a week and a half. That's a pretty damn long time. I've been doing other things. We've been staying home. Had a good week. Thank goodness it's over. The end of the week is here, and everything worked out for the best all week. You kind of have an up and down kind of thing, and that's part of life. I also know that I was in Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble is right behind you. And Barnes & Noble, I first discovered it on Amazon. And I collect the Disney little golden books. I do. I collect certain ones. I'm very picky on the ones that I collect. And the ones that I do is mostly the rides, like It's a Small World and Space Mountain. I have Pirates of the Caribbean, rides like that. I want to say I have Jungle Cruise. I think I have. I'm not even sure what I have anymore. And I do have some of the certain princesses. I do have Cinderella. Absolutely, she's top on my list. But what is coming out now, September 5th, and I heard this about through Amazon, because you can pre-order it now on Amazon, is Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Now, the mistake that I made months ago, they had Princess and the Frog, and I didn't grab it. Can you find it now? Hell no. But now, September 5th, they'll be coming out with Tiana's Bayou Adventure in a golden book form. Will I buy it? Probably not. I'm not even going on the damn ride. Why would I buy the book? But if I can get a hold of it, I would like to sit and read it at the store. That's only a 10-minute read. I mean, let's be honest. I'm not a kid, but I do collect them. But that book, I would not. I am sorry, however, that I didn't get Princess and the Frog. I should have grabbed it. I know I can most likely grab it on Amazon, and maybe I will. I'll do my good one as my original Tiana. Yeah. But as for that, and then I went into Primark, which I haven't been in a while. Primark basically has the same things. I am a little disappointed in the way my Primark looks. I don't think it's looking up to par. And the thing is, not only do they have some of the same things basically, but it's also a matter of looking messy. And I don't like looking messy. Let me turn this here for a little bit, because I think, okay, I wanted the sunshine in my, okay, good, so you can see me. And the thing is that it's looking kind of messy, and I don't like that. And I see the person that's going around, because she was there today. There was a person, while I was taking some pictures, and I'll post those to my Instagram, some still shots of things. For one that really upset me, that has been upsetting me for quite some time, is the jewelry section. And it has to be the Disney jewelry section, which is one whole rack, but it's looking very trashy. Certain things are missing, like earrings on a cardboard, certain chains, missing, and some people, probably open them and then put them back on the hook. It's just looking messy, and I don't care for that. But there was a woman there today. She was doing stock and everything. She was, but walking right past a lot of the things. And then, there was a Minnie Mouse. There's a new Minnie Mouse cosmetic bag, and it's has the monograms on it. So I've seen mine in an M, and I think they want $14.99 for that. But one of them was on the floor. She completely walked right past it. I didn't get that. That she had a whole cart full of stock and everything. Maybe it wasn't her section to do. I have no idea. But kind common courtesy would have been is to pick the thing up. I picked it up because I can't leave it there. So I picked it up and I did that. I put it back. Just certain things like that irk me. I mean, I guess it is the way it is. I don't know. What else? A lot of Disney crap going on. I did a rant on my TikTok video, and this is one of the first rants, and the rant ran about maybe 25 minutes. I don't think it ran any longer than that, and if it did, so be it. I did get quite a few good responses from it. Yes, positive responses. Some people were in shock, absolutely, but you know, it's the way it is, and I had to come out and show my feelings. So things are happening down there, as we know. Tiana's Bayou Adventure, speaking of that, has not ran in like 7 days so far. I mean, it's like a 7-day run, you know? I mean, what is the deal? What is the deal? Which now I also hear that the West Coasters, California, Disneyland, is going to be having a problem because theirs is supposed to be opening up in November. A word of warning, people, that may not happen, okay? Because what it is that Disney now is aware of, because of the crap that's happening with us, and I think I said this to you before, I'm not even sure, that they're going to learn from us as to not make the same mistakes over at the West Coast. So hopefully they're getting shit together and they'll probably work it out over there first. They'll wind up getting the good version and we'll get the crap version. This is what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? It's just not right at all. It's just not right. Bob Iger is discussing walking away, and that to me is like a complete joke. I just think he likes to hear himself talk and just spew out more crap, because he's not going to go anywhere until 2031. This is what I found out. There was talk of a new CEO. He says he's looking for one. Yeah, what did you do? Put a help wanted sign up? I mean, you'd probably have a better shot doing that. You know damn well Josh Tomorrow's not going to be it. His little minion, you know, the little minion's not going to be in there. Because what it is that I think that they're trying to find someone that is not so into the park aspect. Even though you realize in this company, 70% of the gross income literally comes from the parks. So it's not even the investors, which the stocks have been teetering 89.90, 89.90, 89.90, 89. They have not gone below that and they have not gone above that. So they're just teetering back and forth. This is why I go in for the kill. Okay, I've also come out with a new thing as well. Let me just point this out. The Daz defenders and the people who are going for the Daz. I have been watching so many TikToks. It's not that I don't believe you. Let's get this on the table. I'm putting the cards out on the table. I go in for the kill on this. It's not that I don't believe you. Some of the stories are just a little bit hard to accept. Okay? I don't know why you would pay for or continue to pay for a pass holder membership if you're not even going to be able to get your disability access pass. And people have literally had it and now have been turned down for it. There is quite a few of them that have given the story. I kind of see one story and I watched another story and I don't know if they're copying off each other or it's just the same scenario. But there is one that I do believe, because she was totally interviewed on WDW Pro Show. And she has been interviewed on there. So that was a live broadcast. And she went through her situation of what she has. And her son was turned down. She has a son that had the pass, but has been turned down for it. And because of that, certain TikTokers, however, I'm just not, it's not that it's not believable, but I don't know, I just see a pattern of everybody saying the same thing. I don't know. I mean, their illnesses are different, but, it's how they're going about it. So whoever was accepted before is now not accepted anymore. It's just, what I think. Here we go. My heart and soul goes out to you who do need it. Absolutely. It's a necessity. But why the fact that there are a few of them who literally went into the park anyway without the disability access pass, who still pay for pass holder? Why are you doing that? Why are you allowing this company? See, the company is probably figuring to themselves, well, it's whether she's disabled or not, she's going to get in anyway. She just came in anyway. We have her money already, and she's here, and she's proving that she really didn't need the pass, because if she did, she wouldn't be here completely. So you got to take it from that aspect. I'm going to say something to you now, and I want you to sit and I want you to really think about this. And this goes against a lot of things, but you know me, I have to say what I have to say. I've been thinking about this, and the thing is that I have a feeling that Disney does not want you in the parks, period. I think that this is a sole discouragement of not having you in the parks. Or if you get into the parks, you're going to get in the way they want you to get in, hook or crook. Because like I said, if you already pay for a pass holder, a whole pass, and that's like $1,600 a year, depending on what tier you want. Because Disney right now is all about tiers, all about levels, all about tiers. They do it with the multi-pass, they do it with the fast pass, they do it with the pass holder. I mean, everybody's in a tier. I thought this was an equal thing. Disney wasn't supposed to discriminate. I thought this was an equal thing. Think about that as well. Why are we in tiers? Why are we in different sections? Why are we on different levels if we're all supposed to be together? Why is one level not as good as the other level? Why do you have to pay more for one level and lower on another level? What is the deal? You see what Disney's doing? I mean, I feel sometimes that Disney turns everybody against everybody. I think it's just a thing that everybody's being turned against each other. And I think they like that. That's number one. Number two, for the disability access pass people, do you ever think that Disney does not want you in the park? I noticed lately that there is a certain look, a certain cosmetic look that Disney has been inviting into their parks. I think it's the ones with the more money, obviously. I think it is the ones with a certain look, obviously. The one who is going to love everything and anything no matter what. They're also looking for anybody and everybody who is going to purchase anything and everything in the park, and everything is going to be wonderful. That's what Disney wants. Disney does not want somebody that is most likely incapacitated in a wheelchair or in a scooter. You're not going to get around as much. You're going to take longer to do things. You're not going to buy as much. Think about this. I came up with this and I'm going, holy crap, why didn't anybody else think about this? Why didn't anybody else think about this? You had to have known this. This is what I came up with, and I'm going in for the kill. That's what I say. And, it's somebody as like me, because they want a certain person that is going to spend money no matter what. I'm not that person. Okay, I'm in the lower tier level now in that person. Yes, talk about tiers. I'm on the bottom of the totem pole with that aspect, because I'm not going and I'm not spending my money right now. So there it is. And even if I did go to parks, I probably wouldn't spend as much money, because I haven't done that in quite a few years. Think about this. They want a certain look. And I've noticed lately in a lot of content creators and bloggers videos, the way you see me right now, look in the background. You see the cars moving? What I watch in someone else's video is I watch the background. And I've noticed that there are not too many people in wheelchairs or scooters. I will be totally honest with you. Certain vloggers and content creators have already went to the supposedly sold out Halloween parties. And yeah, okay, so that's all you got right now to film. Okay, so you went to the Halloween party, and okay, so it was easy access for rides, because you can't say that you literally used the lightning lane to do that. You'd have to be really screwy to do that. And because, even though they claim that the park is, the tickets were sold out, I did not see as many people in that park. It's a known fact. But what I'm looking at is behind them. And I'll be honest with you, even standing online when they were standing for the candy, I really did not see an abundance of smaller children. This was mostly adults now. It's insane. Somebody was waiting, they show you the fireworks of the parade. I did not hardly see that many children, especially not children on people's shoulders. And that's always a thing down there with Disney. It's usually, in my thing, it's usually somebody standing right in front of me that all of a sudden everything's fine, and then soon as welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and the guy grabs the kid, sticks him on his shoulder, and there goes my view for the remainder 15 minutes. But I did not even see that, and people went live down there, so I've seen the live broadcasts so far. Yeah, it's just the same show as it's always been. To me, there's nothing different. There is just nothing, and the content creators and vloggers who go down, of course, everything is wonderful to them. They're going to love everything. That's not what I want to see. So therefore, I walk away from you now. You lose me as part of the audience. However, just think about that situation, as I've been saying, for the Disability Access Pass, because I'll be honest with you, they are not even making a break as far as coming out, even making a statement as to why they feel that we are going to continue doing what we're doing. We know you're upset about it, but we feel that this is better for us. Nobody's even come out and said that, okay? The fact that the other situation with the person that passed away, I think that is an absolute disgrace. That it seems like nobody wants to take responsibility. Okay, by the way, if you have a Disney Plus subscription, we've all done this, we've all signed to things, but if you sign into something Disney, you're literally signing your life away, okay? They should, at the end of the, do you agree to the terms, they should put a rest in peace with a grave sign, and then you would have to agree to that, because you know what, if you die, nothing's gonna happen, that's it. This is basically, well, now they also made a statement on that, because I guess that they were getting too much heat. And the heat is that everybody's flipping out over it, that nobody's responsible. Not even the restaurant. I'll be honest with you, Raglan Road, I'm a little bit surprised. Yeah, okay, fine. It's not a Disney thing, it's a third party. However, you are on Disney property. Don't think that Raglan Road, between me, you, and the rest of the YouTube community here, don't think me, you, and Raglan Road don't know that I'm sure Disney has said something to them on the slide. Listen, this has got to go, or maybe we should work together on this. Don't think that didn't happen, because that's what I'm saying must have happened. Because all of a sudden, Disney was so adamant, even took it to court. I don't even know how their lawyers could agree with them and go with this, but I don't even know how Bob can sleep at night after this crap. However, Josh D'Amaro came out and made a statement. All of a sudden, they're going to drop their little lawsuit, and they're going to drop their little fighting back of, we are not responsible crap. But gee, how nice of you. What does this do? What does this do? There is a woman that is still not here anymore. She will never be here again. Disney was her last trip, and I'm sure that she didn't wake up that morning and expect, gee whiz, something may happen to me today. The saying, tomorrow's not promised. They are solely not kidding. However, this was an absolute wrongdoing. Should have never happened. And the restaurant doesn't seem like they are absolutely taking any sort of responsibility for it. Oh, sometimes we have a cross-contamination. Hey, listen, I don't want to hear that shit. I go down to your restaurant, I eat something. I expect to, number one, get what I want. And number two, if I have a certain request, you need to abide by that. I don't care. It's like no excuses. I don't want to hear any excuses. This is totally unacceptable. So that was it on the other thing. So I think I'm going to leave you on this. So far, the tripod has been working wonderful. I have it set low, my $5.55 Five Below tripod / selfie stick. I think it's working out. I like the fact also that it folds very small and it fits into this bag. Believe it or not, it does. It sticks out just a little bit on the top, but you don't see that I have a tripod. And this is one of the Primark bags. This is an oldie. So I just literally took the tags off of my smaller crossbodies. I want to use them. And right here, 2 weeks ago, I got a new Bath & Body Works sanitize holder. and this is the new Bath and Body Works. I love it. Look at the little jacket. It's a gingham jacket. It's the for the gingham fragrance. So I absolutely love that. Bath and Body. Yes. So that's going to be it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the evening, which is Friday. Happy Friday again. If anything good pops up, so will I. But thank you so much for listening to me. Check out my community page here on YouTube, because I did post a few of the videos of what is happening right now in Disney. It's, you know, I mean, I'm sure some of you may want to know, some of you may not want to know, but I sure as hell want to know, and that's why I keep up with it. That's exactly why. And again, I don't have to be down there in order to experience this. I'm experiencing it right here, up here in my town of New York City. So, and I'm going to continue to do that. I don't need to get paid. I don't need to be a content creative vlogger of any kind. I give you my news. If I hear something, it's worth repeating, I'm going to repeat it. And I'm going to repeat it in my words. Not scripted and not phony and not in a fake sort of way. I hope you guys understand that. Love to all. I will talk to you soon. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.